To create and delete files or directories using the command line, we need to learn a few more commands. Let's start with making a directory. The command for this is make directory, mkdir, followed by a space, and then the name of the folder. When I press enter, you'll see that projects over here has now been created. Let's navigate inside of that directory. cd, change directory, and then projects. Press enter. I'm now inside the projects directory. This is the same as double-clicking to go inside the projects directory. Now I can use the make directory command again to create a project folder. My project is going to be called research project. mkdir research project. Remembering that we avoid using spaces in the names of any directories or files. When I press enter, the directory appears. Now I want to go into that directory. Double-click to do it the graphical way. cd to do it on the command line. Change directory, research, project, and press enter. Now I want to use the make directory command again, this time to create several folders, which will be the structure of my project. I can use mkdir and then specify more than one folder after this command. For example, data, code, and documentation. All three of these have now been created inside that directory. To create a plain text file, we use a different command. This one is called touch. So I type in touch, and then a space, and then the name of the file I'd like to create. In this case, readme.txt. When I press enter, that file appears. The touch command can only be used to create empty text files. It can't be used to create more complex documents like a Word document or an image. For example, if I type in touch and then kitten.jpg, it will still create the file, but it's a text file. And if I open it, it will open in a text editor, which isn't very helpful. Let's delete that kitten.jpg. To delete a file, we use the command rm for remove. rm kitten.jpg, enter, and it disappears. Let's navigate back up a directory to demonstrate deleting directories. cd ... to go back up to the projects directory. This is the same as pressing back in the graphical version. To delete my research project folder, I can use the same command as I used for kitten.jpg, rm for remove. The difference is, with a directory, you need to specify an extra parameter. This parameter is -r for recursive, followed by a space, followed by the name of the directory you want to delete, research project. The r parameter for recursive is something we need to use because this is a directory, because directories can have other directories inside and other files. The word recursive means to do something over and over, deeper and deeper. By using rmr, we're saying delete this directory and all directories inside it and all directories under each of those directories. If I press enter, that directory disappears. Let's go up one more level, back to our home directory, and I'll press back here so we're in the same place. Let's look at what happens when you don't specify the r recursive parameter when you try to delete a directory. Let's try deleting projects. rm remove projects. Enter. rm cannot remove projects, it is a directory. Now if I add the recursive parameter and press enter, the projects directory is deleted successfully. Let's do a quick recap. Create a single directory using mkdir and then the name of the folder. Navigate into that folder using cd. This is the same as double-clicking. Create more than one directory using the make directory command and then the names of the directories separated by spaces. Create an empty text file using touch. Delete a single file using rm. Go back a folder using cd ... This is the same as pressing back. And delete folders using rm R, followed by the folder name. These three basic commands, make directory, touch, and remove, are all you need to create and remove files and folders using the command line.